Hello Vine community, I'm back to do a small video. I thought of just showing some stuff from my prog collection. I know a lot of you guys out there are isolated, so I just thought of doing a video and keep sharing vinyl videos so we all can watch while we're isolated. I'm not isolated, I still work, but but I don't know for how long. So yeah. Thinking of going through the entire thing, or at least like a lot of it, maybe. I don't know. Let's just start. This is Agua Turbia. I think it's a Chilean band. Very good psych. I have some. I actually have some Alan Parsons project also, and iRobot. This is the best one in my opinion. Alquin, Mountain Queen. I think I got this from Stefan back in the day, or maybe Dr. Deadwax. Amundul 2, obviously, Father's Day, really good, and also a re-release of Yeti from 2009. This is also I think like a 90s press of Aphrodite's Child 66 top 10, but there's like maybe 100 top 10 records. Area, Albert Marsch Frei with the Gun. This is a reissue. This is a fantastic German record, or Italian, excuse me, Italian. Okay. Atomic Rooster, original press, really good, awesome band. At the Drive-In, some more modern stuff. And Atlantis, Atlantis, this is on Vertigo's world release, but this is not the best one. I think Inga Rumpf is in this. Might be mistaken. And Asha Temple, one of my most valuable records. As you can see, the all thing there. Okay, moving on. Showing my ass now, I think. That won't cost you anything extra. So, Joiva Toy, Kevin Ayers, really good record. Awesome record. Babe Ruth, First Base. On this is the first press on Harvest Box EMI. I think that was the first press. Here we have Bang, Mother, and I think Bow to the King. Yeah, it's on the second side. Kind of funky way of doing a record. Bangor, Flying Circus. This is a like $2, $3, $4 record, and it's pretty good. If you see it for a buck or two, you mean grab it. Yeah, and I actually have this record somewhere else downstairs. The record cover of this. This is Bancos. I can't pronounce this, but you know that one. So I keep it up here. With the other records, but it's a sort of a die-cut cover of the piggy bank, so it would dent if I had it down here. Also have that Darwin Banco del Mutuo Sosoro, and the die-cut of that Io sono nato libero. My favorite Italian prog band, maybe tie with Goblin. Banco also, really good. And this, I have no idea. I bought this for $1, or $1, very long time ago. Tarot Sweets, not super good. Birth Control, Hoodoo Man, good. Birth Control Plastic People, their best in my opinion. And this is cool. Fire Music, super sounds, like Hendrix-esque, and I can't remember the name of the band right now, but they released this as a anonymous kind of record in Germany. Kraut bands did that back in the day, like these super sounds compilations. Nico Malcolm have done an entire video of this, I think. Blackwater Park, Dirt Box, reissue. Black Widow, Sacrifice, really good. Come to the Sabbath. And Bolangus. So this is the first grade. Okay, so Camel Mirage, really good. Snow Goose, also good. And Moon Madness, yeah. Can't really remember which one I thought was the best one. Rain Dancing, Rain Dances. And Nude, this is not the best one. Let's just say that. So the Can's soundtracks. Egbanyasi, Future Days, and I also have Tagomago, but I showed that in a recent video, so it's still downstairs. The box set, Lost Tapes, really good. And I also have Holger Sukai's Der Osten ist rot. Very good German. A Trout Rot replica. Okay, moving on with Captain Beefheart, Safe as Milk. So this should be standing before Troutman's replica. But okay, Safe as Milk and Clear Spot. This is not the original first, as you can see. I think that had a sort of plastic cover. Strictly Personal, this is really good. Beat cover as shit, but Captain Beefheart, good. Blue Jeans and Moonbeams, also good. A little bit poppier actually. And we have some Caravan. If I could do it all over again, I'd do it all over you. Caravan and a New Symphonia. And The Land of Grey and Pink. Fantastic record. Maybe also a top 10, if top 10 is 100 records. Fandangos in Space, Caraman, this is also a top 10, definitely a top 10. And Caterpillar, this is the Vertical Swirl version. Chilliwack, Lights from the Valley, $1 fine, a lot of years ago. Churchills, I don't know if they became Jericho or they went from Jericho to Churchills, but yeah. And Circus, this is a fantastic record. Original first press, thank you Nico. Circus Maximus, Pop Psych, kinda good, cheap. Clark Hutchington, Retribution, and A equals MH2, 2 for 1 kind of thing there. This, not very good in my opinion, this fantastic masterpiece. And this not very good in my opinion. Cobb, Moye, Mextiff, and Tartan Lances of the Sacred Heart. I've listened to this 2 times now. It's not really my cup of tea. I tried to sell it, but no one will buy it. Okay, so that's 1 crate out of 8. Valentine's Sweet, Colosseum. One of the best records ever recorded. Comus, first utterance. I still need a original press of that. I'm in the need of a first press of that. Roger Wooton and PU. Cut the Air at Mellow Club. I think this was the Mellotronen concert that they recorded and did not my favorite record of all time, but then again I don't sell it because I may like it one day, I don't know. Consequence, excuse me, Consequences, Lol Cream and Kevin Godley. When I bought this for like 50 cents, I think I took that home with me for 50 cents, maybe 10 years ago, something like that. Everyone talked shit about this online. And nowadays, it's starting to go for a little bit money, more than 50 cents at least. So, don't know if it has a revival now. Otto Brown, Cressida, first French press maybe? No, Dutch press on Vertigo Swirl. Culpepper's Orchid, very, very good. One of the best Scandinavian prog records ever. Everyone says that, but it's true. And their second one, not as good. Not as good at all. Curved Air, Phantasmagoria, fantastic record. And this is, I still need their first one, but this is Damnation of Adam Blessing, fantastic psych record. Then is Danish psych pop experimental kind of thing. And then we have Derek. Everyone knows Derek. Number 72. And I also have In Dreama. Bought those two back in the day. So, continuing, this is Dr. Strangely Strange, Heavy Petting, first German press on the Vertigo Swirl. Earth and Fire Memories, Song of the Martian Children. This is Song of the Martian Children, second press. I think the first one is an all black cover with some gold stamps that says Earth and Fire. This is a masterpiece. It's so damn good. Progressive pop. Okay, so Mercurator projected by East of Eden, and this is a promo copy. Do not sell. Very, very good. I love this record. Got this for a great price. Not so fond of this, or as much at least as the first one. I actually don't listen to Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I don't like it, but back in the day you could find this for, I don't think I have paid more than $1 for any of these Emerson, Lake and Palmer's first. Tarkus. This is Pictures at an Exhibition. This is particularly bad in my opinion. Trilogy, no, maybe this is even worse. This is the only one that I've listened to a couple of times and enjoyed a little bit. Brain Cell Surgery, but not my cup of tea. This, on the other hand, I really, really enjoyed. Inferno soundtrack by Keith Emerson. MTD Sat, Kraut Rock on Pilz, and we have some Brian Eno. This is Here Comes the Warm Jets, fantastic record. This is Taking Tiger Mountain by Strategy, I think, and Another Green World. This is 10 out of 10. Fantastic record. So I was not planning to do this video at all. I just saw people were posting and thought like maybe keeping the train going. Music for films, Brian Eno. How long? 14 minutes. Cool. My Life in the Bush of Ghosts by Eno and David Byrne. This is also a 10. It's fantastic. And this is good, really, really good. Wrong Way Up by Eno and Cade. Before and After Science by Eno. And then we move over to Epitaph, Outside the Law. It's pretty good. Family, Music in a Doll's House. Very good. And this is more of a compilation, I think. Old songs, new songs. So I need more family. This is Join our mental face sound. Nipponjin, maybe. Nipponjin. Forest Band. I've only played this once. I need to play this again. Really good. Faust. FM, Black Noise. This is, I got this from Dr. Deadwax as a VCLT. Was on sent records back and forth to each other but it's been a while since we did that now. In and out of Focus. Focus Moving Waves. Focus 3, best one. And live in Hamburg Concerto. And moving on to T1 Lear's Nice to Have Met You. Pretty good. This is a 10. Frumpy. All will be changed. 10 out of 10. Really, really good. And this is also a 10 out of 10. Frupp. I got this in a VCLT from Ben Costello. So yeah, Gandalf the Grey. This is an awesome kind of lo-fi, psych, prog, I don't know, garage singer-songwriter record. I think that covered everything. And then we have From Genesis to Revelation. This is a Dutch kind of like 5th press or something. Trespass, not my favorite. And then we have Nursery Crime, Foxtrot. This I like. The other ones before that is not my favorite Genesis records. So I guess that we have live. I guess that I become a fan right about here, Selling in by the Pound, and this is my favorite. And I do like, but not love, but I like Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Seconds Out. This is also good, but far from the Peter Gabriel era. Trick of the Tail. And Abacab. I've actually sold a lot of the Phil Collins era stuff. Got them dirt cheap back in the day. This is a 50-cent record. 50 cents back in the day. I mean, you could get, maybe I bought this for $5. Definitely 50 cents. I mean, so seems like another time back there. Then again, I bought a lot of big collections also. Car by Peter Gabriel. This is the 2 LP set numbered edition, 45 RPM, you know, all the great deals. Sounds fantastic. So what I did was I bought this from a guy. The same goes with this. This is Scratch. I think this is called Melt. And I also got this. Can't remember what they call this. Oh shit! All of them are limited numbered editions. 45 RPM 2 record set. Passion, love this record. Soundtrack to Passion of the Christ. So not my favorite, but it's a good pop record. And Brand X, I keep that with my Genesis. And Voyage of the Acolyte by Steve Hackett. This is really good too. And closing the thing with Gentle Giant. Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more. It's gonna take forever to upload this shit, but I'm gonna do one more. Three Friends, Vertigo Swirl. This is quite a taste. Not Vertigo Swirl, but Spaceship. Really, really good record. Octopus, this is my favorite. I have this on the swirl, and I also have the US press, the die cut kind of can record, really good. Love this record, in a glass house, mint condition with the glass intact. Power and Glory, it's okay. Freehand also okay. But I actually didn't buy any more after that. Goblin, reissue of Suspiria with the pop-up, fantastic. Profondo Rosso, almost equally as good. This sucks as a Change of Heart, Golden Part. Angel's Egg, Gong. I haven't really got into Gong. Okay, that's not. Okay, Banana Moon, David Allen. This is also like a Gong record, and Gong Live. But Gong, really not my cup of tea. I tried to really like it, but not my cup of tea. But then again, I can't really pull myself to sell it. Pierre Morian's Gong, have that with the Gong records. This is Gracious on Vertigo Swirl, fantastic, also a 10. Cold Cuts, also a 10. Unfortunately not on original press. Would love to have this on original first press, that would be nice. Gun, fantastic. Heavy Deuce, Psych. H.P. Lovecraft, also very, very good. Took me a while to find this. I don't have the first one, but I actually have Hard Stuff's second one, Bolex Dementia. Harmonium. Awesome. And this is even better. What's this called? Okay, you have to Google it. Harmonium. Stormcock, 10 out of 10. Easily 10 out of 10. Still need a first press of this. Been looking for that for forever. And they go down in price, but I haven't secured one. I need a good copy for a decent price. This is actually from his own production company, Science Friction, Roy Harper's own, and it sounds pretty lousy, to be honest. This is HQ, and this is, yeah, I won't pronounce that. Harper Jagula, I think this is with Jimmy Page, Roy Harper and Jimmy Page. And the last one, Hawkwind, Hawkwind's first debut on early Liberty Press. I don't think it's a first, I can't remember really well. Moving on with Hawkwind, here's another one on Sunset. 2 copies, I need to sell one of these. Yeah, which is this In Search of Space, die cut, first or second press. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Hall of the Mountain Grail. Warrior on the Edge of Space and Time. And Warrior on the Edge of Time. I mean, look at that cover. Insane. And this is probably the one that everyone knows. Space Ritual, the live record. Really good. I think this is a first press. I bought that in a market here in my local town, and someone had pulled this is the six-piece kind of gatefold that you fold out, and someone had folded it wrong, so you couldn't recognize really the album cover. That's why I think that no one bought it. And then I came and I saw it, and I knew that title was the Hawkwind record, so I folded it right and went to the counter to buy it. Levitation, I love Hawkwind. And you have Live 79. This is actually not that bad, and you can find this pretty cheap. So Heaven and Earth, Refugee, great kind of singer-songwriter record. do a killer version of Tomorrow Is a Long Time, which I love, by Bob Dylan, but I think Jenny, the first track on the first side, is the one to try to listen to. And Henry Cow, fantastic. I need more Henry Cow. Never see Henry Cow here. Steve Hillage, Fish Rising. Randy Holden, Population 2. This is unfortunately a bootleg and a pirate press, and Randy Holden didn't get any money from me when I bought this, and I really regret buying it. Howl the Good, one of the best records on the Rare Earth label. You need to have this in your life. This is an awesome record, almost a 10 at least, almost a 10. Iblis Supernova, fantastic kraut record. Check it out if you haven't heard it. And Super Sounds by Icarus. This is a Swedish, or Scandinavian at least, first press of this Corky record. Great. Okay, so moving on. This is Incredible Hog. I snagged this up when it was released on Rise Above Records back in the day. Isvir, great record. Check this out, and the cover artwork is also very good. Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygen. It's a good one. Only one I have. Yes, Brutal. This was. And this is stand up with the pop up kind of thing. I think this is on Pink Island, one of the first pressings of that. I have Aqualung. And my favorite, Thick as a Brick. This is the best one, in my opinion. Songs from the Wood, also good. And Heavy Horses, great one. Live record. And Living in the Past, which is a sort of a best of, I think. And there's some nice outtakes and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. Joni Vangelis, let's just forget about that. Josephus, Dead Man, got this not too long ago. This is the second press, the only official, I think, on Eva back in '83. Psych Pop, It's Soft Rock, and Catch 22. Beacon from Mars, Kaleidoscope, showed this not too long ago. Fantastic record. People Know Names by Kalevala on Svart Records. Has to be one of the first ones that they put out by these sort of Finnish grails. Kansas. Looks like we are having some problem with the recording. And this is actually let's see here. Let's take it out. It's a broken or a missing pieces of Catargo. So Google that. It's a funky sort of prog band, and this is actually like 6 pieces or something like that. But the guys who was selling it, I don't think that they knew what it was, so I bought it for $1. But it's still missing most of the cover. One of my treasures in my collection. This is a dead first press of In the Court of the Crimson King by King Crimson. First UK press. And I've checked with several sources. It's a first, which is great. This is not a first. This is a sort of second English or American press, I think. In Wicked Poseidon, and then you have Lizard, the pink rim. So that was 3 crates and a lot of minutes. I think we are done here, but if you have any comments, please write them down below, and stay safe. Talk soon. Bye.